BBC News with Eileen McHugh. Almost 50 people in India are now known to have died in landslides and floods in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Several were killed when a temple collapsed. A court in Montana in the United States has ruled in favour of a group of 16 young people who accused the state of violating their rights to a clean and healthful environment by promoting the use of fossil fuels. The judge ruled that the Montana Environmental Policy Act had no consideration for the impact of greenhouse gases when issuing permits for fossil fuel projects. West Africa's regional bloc ECOWAS says it's shocked by attempts by Niger's military authorities to bring charges against the deposed President Mohamed Bazoum, calling it a provocation by the junta. Lebanon has announced that it's freezing the bank accounts of the former governor of its central bank, Riyad Salami. Last week, Britain, the US and Canada imposed sanctions on him over the diversion of more than $300 million, allegedly for personal gain. He denies any wrongdoing. Thousands of protesters chanting anti-government slogans have marched in the Bangladeshi capital Dhaka, hours after a jailed prominent Islamist leader died of a heart attack. Delwar Hussain Saidi, the vice president of the opposition Jamaat-e-Islami party, was sentenced to death in 2013 on 8 charges of murder, rape and persecution of Hindus. Romania says it plans to nearly double the amount of Ukrainian grain that can be transported through its territory. The Transport Minister said almost 4 million tonnes a month would be moved. And the BBC has sold its famous Maida Vale recording studios in West London to a consortium including the film composer Hans Zimmer. Artists like the Beatles and David Bowie and many symphony orchestras have recorded there. BBC News.